Yeah, you heard what's going on with y'all boys, man. We back in this motherfucker. Y'all peep the jacket. Yeah, shout out my pops, man. This video dedicated to you, bro. It's my pops chair right here. Every video we make going forward, in one way, shape, or another, gonna be in this motherfucking chair, bro. Pay homage to the niggas that came before me. Song for the day. Because in each episode, I'm gonna have these headphones on or some sort of headphones where I'm listening to music in the background. And if you want to listen on, like, to the song while I'm talking, just for the sake of me not getting copyrighted and shit, song of the day is Free by Goody Mob. But yeah, today, man, topic is sadness. You know what I'm saying? Real niggas being sad. Going through grief, the world being fucked up towards niggas, not trying to hold space for us, yeah. So tap in with me. I guess I just start off like I said, this video is in homage to my pops, and I ain't gonna lie, a nigga really been going through it since my pops passed, and a couple years back. Man, it's wicked because I feel like I can't even talk about that shit no more. Cause like, it's like I'm grandfathered out. Like I had the first 4-5 months to like really say like, damn, that shit really fucking with me. But now it's like, all right, nigga, but like get back to it. You know what I'm saying? It don't help that the world is the way that it is, and it's like I got so much shit I gotta show up for. But where that leaves space for my pain, for my feelings. And I think, you know what I'm saying, niggas like talk about their pain like in music and stuff. Yeah, this, no, you can't see it, but the shirt got a hole in it. Jacket, I'm tweaking. But yeah, niggas talk about it like, you know what I'm saying, word to like PTSD by her, and you know, songs like that. I ain't gonna list them more, but even in that, like, we don't really talk about like how that shit really manifests for us. You feel what I'm saying? Like, we say that we feeling this way, but like, I think because the world says it don't matter, bro. Get up and get to it. Like, that's what it is to be a man. And if you're not doing that, then your masculinity is called into question. You feel what I'm saying? That's why niggas can't never like drop the guard. Like, you gotta stay with your shit up all the time, cause it's a nigga coming for you. But what I want to let y'all know is, bro, like, I'll be fully transparent with y'all. Like, in my experience, I'm telling people like yeah, my pops passed. Like, this even just after my pops passed, and niggas weren't really like able to show up for me. You know, it was like niggas didn't know what to say, cause I'm the nigga that always had it together. That even in me being like fucked up, it don't show up, and like I'm not screaming all the time. I'm not out here off of perk 10 or no shit like that. Like, I'm just getting it done, but I'm just sad as hell doing it, bro. And I feel like, honestly, it does me a disservice. Like, I tell people all the time, like, I wish I could cry, cause then maybe y'all know that, like, nah, this shit really hurting me. And I feel like a lot more niggas feel like that than folks really know or understand. Like, it's like instead of like a big ass storm, which I feel like is other people's emotions, I feel like for niggas it's like the ocean. Like, you never know how deep that shit really is. And even looking away, you might think it's peaceful, but it's like one little ripple and it's a tsunami. You know, and we gotta make sure that we hold that shit back, cause like, we could destroy everything if we allowed our emotions to take over. That's how we feel. But in a real way, bro, and I'll be honest with y'all again, like, I've been telling people how I'm feeling, and they ain't really give a fuck. They ain't know what to do. A black man communicating his emotions, like, they say that's everybody's dream, you know what I'm saying? That's what everybody waiting on. Life would be so much better if niggas was talk about the emotions, but I've seen motherfuckers just not know what to do and just in that just not show up for me. And that shit cut different. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. It made me feel like, damn, I should have just never even told nobody shit. If I was gonna tell you and you still won't gonna like show up for me, you know, cause now it's fucked up. But what I recognize, bruh, and hopefully this shit do something for y'all, is like, you don't say what you say for other people, you do it for yourself. It's not trying to prove to other people that you're deserving of their love, you deserving of their consideration, you deserving the motherfuckers to like make space for you. It's to remind yourself that you are worthy of that, because otherwise you'll believe what they say. You'll internalize all that shit. You know what I'm saying? You'll put all your pain into the gym, put all your pain into the job. That shit don't work though, cause look at your pops. If y'all still got them, look at the men in your community. Them niggas not happy. They taking that pain out on somebody in their life. And we gotta do better. Like, we can't do that. Regardless of how the world treat us, that shit's never the answer. And I think oftentimes, like, our sadness shows up in us just kind of wanting to, like, escape. Like, being on the game for hours. Or, you know, I don't even hope like I used to, but it used to be like, I put all my pain into the court. I feel like for niggas, it was really athletes, like in school and shit. Like, that's where it went. But we ain't got that no more. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we can go to the local gym, to the park, to the Y, and get a good little run in, but it ain't the same. And yeah, it's almost like it's nobody to teach us how to handle our emotions, cause you know what I'm saying, nobody ever did this shit. We ain't see our pops do it. We ain't see our uncles do it. We ain't see our coaches handle their emotions for real. Only emotions we know is like anger and like fake happiness. Cause niggas, that's another thing. Like, niggas not really happy, bro. People walk around, they see us like dancing and shit, but like, them dances out of pain, whether niggas know it or not. We athletic as hell out of pain. We funny as shit out of pain. And this, before I go any further, I want to like let y'all know that this is not like a black men feel more than anybody else. This is just speaking to our experiences, that in isolation. So before y'all draw any comparisons, like, that's not even it, and we ain't even going for all that shit. But yeah, I really just want to let you know, cause like, regardless of whether or not the motherfuckers around you able to show up for you in the way you need them, it's not for them, bro. And your sadness, there's people out there that's gonna hold space for it. I ain't found them yet, but I gotta believe they out there. You know what I'm saying? I gotta believe it exists. The group of people that's gonna hear what I'm saying and be like, damn, bro, that shit, that's fucked up, man. How can we support you? And not even they might not use them words, but like, how can we stand with you in that? Like, oh, I'm gonna call you tomorrow, check in on you. I ain't had nobody really call in and check on me. Family did a couple of times, but after the first couple of months, I ain't get no calls from nobody. But them people out there that you're gonna tell them like, yeah, man, I'm just going through it, bro, for real. And that shit gonna hold weight for them. And I wanna let you know, if y'all not finding that with nobody else, that shit hold weight for me. And I wanna let you know that it's not being a man to bottle your shit up. Talk about that shit. Talk about it to anybody that'll listen. And the motherfuckers that don't want to hear you, you leave them be. You go on to the next, but don't bottle that shit up. And don't try to deal with it through the bottle. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. I know this life shit hard. I know more folks out here don't know how to handle a nigga's emotions, don't even want to learn how to try. But we're not looking for most. We're looking for the few. You know what I'm saying? And you ain't gotta try to find that shit in a romantic partner. Just be friends with motherfuckers, bruh. And let them show up for you. Don't confuse romantic attraction with like real friendship. Really check in with yourself to make sure you know which is which. Because oftentimes we can't tell the difference. And we just settle for romantic attraction because it's the closest thing we can get to like an emotion. We settle for, you know what I'm saying, cracking anything because it's just like, man, for at least for however much time, like, just get me close enough to like feeling something, feeling cared for, feeling supported. But other people going through shit too, bro. You can't take that shit out on other people. You can't use them for that. Yeah, man. It's just, your pain is valid. Your emotions are valid. Regardless of whether or not motherfuckers think so. And know whether and like communicate with people with what you had the capacity to do. And everybody involved gonna be better off for it. Other people will be able to know, like, yeah, I can't give you what you need. And that's gonna hurt. But it's gonna be so much better than thinking that they can do something that they don't got the space to do. And it's gonna take practice. It's gonna take time. But hopefully, you know what I'm saying, through this YouTube shit, we can build a community at least here where we can have some of that, bro. Tap in with me. Let me know how y'all feeling in the comments, man. If y'all been going through some shit and y'all don't feel supported, let's make this a space where we can make that change. But all right now, y'all be easy.